Hello, welcome to Life on Pig Row. So I am in the greenhouse today and we are going to be talking about blight. For those of you who don't know what blight is, congratulations. For those of you who know what blight is, I'm so sorry. And 2021 has been a particularly bad year for tomato blight, and we've got off with it quite lightly until the last few weeks when I noticed signs of blight on several of my tomatoes. And today I'm going to show you what it looks like and what you really need to be doing. So blight is quite easy to spot. That, ladies and gentlemen, that brown mark there is blight. And if we go further down and we come to where the fruit is, and you can see, there we go, it's moving its way down into the fruit. So what do we do? Well, there's only one thing we can do really, and that is get a bag, take off our tomatoes. There you go, you can see the blight, it just pings off with it, and pop the green tomatoes in a bag to take away until all of them are off. There's nothing you can do. Don't try and be clever. Don't think you're going to outsmart blight. You won't do. What will happen is you'll just leave the fruit on too long and the fruit will either drop or you'll get blight too on your tomatoes. You don't want that. And actually, this tomato variety which I was trialling hasn't done that well. So I'm not too fussed, there's not too many fruit on that, I'm not going to cry about it. So what do we do now? Well, it's really simple. What we do now is we take our secateurs, and this is why I like the string system, and this is where I remember that I am not left-handed, so I have to swap over the camera. And all we do then is cut it off, and we take the plant out now. I'm going to pull it up and it's going to go straight on to a bonfire to be burnt at a later date. Okay, if you don't and can't have bonfires where you are, double bag it, put it in your bin. Please do not send it to be composted. I don't think it's a good idea personally. I think you're just spreading the blight around. And that's it, that's all you need to do. So what do you do with the green tomatoes? There's one. Big boy that, isn't it? Well, what you need to do is you'll take it inside, put it on a south-facing windowsill, and they will still turn red. And they will still taste better than the ones you buy in the supermarket. So not all is lost. If, as they start to turn red, they go brown and they've got blight, discard them. If this keeps going on and you've got loads of green tomatoes, you're making yourself green tomato chutney, which by the way is fantastic. Leave it for 6 months to a year. Some of the best chutney in the world. That's it. That's where you deal with blight. There is no chemical control, folks. No way of getting around it. If you've got it, you've got it. The only thing I can advise is after you've taken out all your plants at the end of this year, give everything a good scrub down, a good clean with antiseptic or detergent or soap, anything you can do to clean it out. Try and change the soil if you can, if you've got it in your greenhouse. If you've got it in pots, clean your pots and hope. It's just been a bad year, okay? Next year could be better. Could be, but either way, can you buy a tomato this big and looking that good in the supermarket? And by the way, that tastes fantastic. Fried green tomatoes is another one. These ones, woo, lovely. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the greenhouse or the garden. Bye bye.